Well, the heat is on. Now, we sound like a broken record, but there are numbers to back this data up. Last week, Texas, they were then sweltering in their triple-digit heat wave that they had, brought with those temperatures for multiple days, something not as common this early into the summer. June will likely be one of the hottest, though, on record. And globally, though, the last 2 days were some of the hottest on record.
Yeah, they sure were. Meteorologist and climate specialist Elisa Rafa is in the studio to explain what this means for the future. Elisa?
Yeah, I mean, just incredible to see a record like this. The last 2 days have been the hottest on record for the globe. We're talking the global average, and we broke that not just yesterday, but the day before. So taking a look at this graphic, I know it looks like a lot, but what I wanted to point out is you see all these gray lines here. That's mostly the average over the last couple of years. All of the most of the last couple of years, and this dotted line is the average. The most recent years you could see sit right up at the top, 2022 in the yellow, and the black line is 2023 so far, okay, temperatures. Now, the previous record was about 16 degrees Celsius. Again, the global temperature that was set in August of 2016, and we broke that yesterday with that global average temperature above that, and that was on the 4th of July. And when you look at the map, you can see all of the red, all of these temperatures that have just been pretty steamy. And when you look at the anomaly, or the difference from average, right, how much above or below average is it, you see many more oranges and reds on the map than any blues, okay? So what does this mean? How do we contextualize this? I wanted to show you the temperature map for today, right? Pretty steamy. If you look towards the south, of course, Charlotte, getting into Florida, into Texas, it's 96 right now in Dallas. But we also have this cool spot where we've had temperatures in the 60s up in the northern plains in areas like Bismarck. Well, the temperatures in Florida today, those very, very hot temperatures, we know that they're about 4 to 5 times more likely because of climate change. And these are the temperatures that we've got today. It's a climate shift index. It's a tool that we use from Climate Central. Now, when we look at those colder temperatures, it's showing that they are 2 to 3 times less likely with climate change, right? We are not going to get these cool temperatures as often, and that is definitely the case going into tomorrow. So the cool happening less frequently as this heat happens more. Now, the World Health Organization actually spoke about this today. Take a listen.
On Monday, the world recorded its highest day on record, in its hottest day on record. Over the coming months, we expect a range of extreme weather events, including droughts, floods, hurricanes, and heat waves, all of which harm human health. Prolonged drought in the greater Horn of Africa has already driven a wave of both hunger, migration, and disease, and is putting a major strain on health services.
Elisa, I think it's so interesting that the World Health Organization here is chiming in on the climate. Why would they be so invested in this topic?
Because there are droughts that are causing extreme food insecurity in countries in Africa. They have staggering numbers for child malnutrition in Africa. And then when you even look in the States here, I mean, think about how early we started allergy season this year. We were sniffling in February. That impacts people with lung and heart issues. We've got this sweltering heat that will stick around for a couple of days. Most of us are lucky enough to have air conditioning, but that's not a gift that everybody has. Homeless, you know, it can hurt people when it's this hot, this long. So it's definitely a health issue for sure.